China's military is undergoing a period of rapid modernization. This is a key priority for the Chinese leadership. They are investing heavily in advanced technologies, which include hypersonic missiles, artificial intelligence, and space capabilities. These investments are rapidly changing the balance of power in Asia and have significant implications for global security. China's military modernization is driven by several factors. One is the country's growing economic might. China now has the resources to support a more powerful military. Another factor is China's desire to secure its interests in the region, which includes securing access to vital resources and trade routes. China is also increasingly assertive in its territorial claims in the South China Sea and elsewhere. This assertiveness is driving its military modernization efforts. China's military modernization is already having a significant impact on the region. China's neighbors are increasingly concerned about its growing military power. This is leading to increased military spending in countries like Japan, India, and Australia. The United States is also responding to China's military modernization by increasing its military presence in the region. This is leading to a more volatile security environment in Asia. China's military modernization will continue in the years to come. This is likely to lead to further tensions in the region. It is essential for the United States and its allies to work together to manage these tensions and prevent conflict. Hypersonic missiles are a game-changer in modern warfare. They travel at incredible speeds, exceeding Mach 5, which is 5 times the speed of sound. What makes them truly formidable is their maneuverability. Unlike traditional ballistic missiles that follow a predictable trajectory, hypersonic missiles can change course mid-flight, making them extremely difficult to intercept. China has been aggressively developing hypersonic missiles, recognizing their strategic value. These missiles have the potential to overwhelm enemy air defenses, giving China a significant advantage in a conflict. The development of these weapons has raised concerns among defense analysts and policymakers worldwide as it disrupts the traditional balance of power. The ability to deploy hypersonic missiles alters the dynamics of military engagement. They compress the decision-making time for adversaries, potentially escalating a conflict rapidly. The unpredictable nature of their flight path makes it challenging to establish early warning systems, increasing the risk of miscalculation and unintended consequences. Hypersonic missiles represent a significant technological leap with far-reaching implications. Their emergence underscores the rapid pace of military innovation and the need for adaptation in defense strategies to counter this evolving threat. Artificial intelligence is revolutionizing warfare. It's transforming the battlefield in unprecedented ways. AI is being integrated into various military applications, from autonomous drones and unmanned vehicles to sophisticated cyber weapons and intelligence analysis. China recognizes the transformative potential of AI in warfare. It has been investing heavily in AI research and development, aiming to gain a strategic edge in this rapidly evolving domain. Chinese military strategists see AI as crucial for achieving information dominance, a key element of modern warfare. The integration of AI into the military raises significant ethical and strategic concerns. The prospect of autonomous weapons systems making life-or-death decisions without human intervention is a deeply unsettling prospect. The potential for AI to escalate conflicts or lead to unintended consequences cannot be ignored. The development and deployment of AI in warfare necessitate careful consideration and international dialogue. Establishing ethical guidelines and norms for its use is crucial to mitigate the risks associated with this rapidly advancing technology. Space is the new frontier of military competition. China is actively developing its space capabilities, aiming to challenge the United States' long-standing dominance in this domain. China's space program encompasses a wide range of activities, including satellite launches, anti-satellite weapons development, and human spaceflight. China views space as critical for national security and economic development. Satellites play a vital role in intelligence gathering, communication, and navigation, providing a significant military advantage. China's pursuit of anti-satellite weapons raises concerns about the potential militarization of space and the vulnerability of critical space-based infrastructure. The competition for space dominance has significant implications for global security. The potential for conflict in space could have devastating consequences, disrupting critical infrastructure and triggering a new arms race. International cooperation is essential to ensure the peaceful and responsible use of space. The international community must engage in dialogue and establish norms of behavior in space to prevent an escalation of tensions and ensure the long-term sustainability of this critical domain. Section 5. A crucible in South Asia, the India-Pakistan conflict. The enduring rivalry between India and Pakistan has long been a source of regional instability. The two nuclear-armed neighbors have engaged in multiple conflicts and border skirmishes, raising concerns about the potential for a larger confrontation. The volatile relationship between India and Pakistan provides a potential testing ground for China's evolving military capabilities. China's close relationship with Pakistan, particularly in the military realm, adds another layer of complexity to the regional dynamics. China has been a major supplier of arms to Pakistan, including advanced fighter jets and missiles. This support has raised concerns in India about a potential two-front conflict scenario. Any conflict between India and Pakistan carries the risk of escalation, particularly given the nuclear dimension. The use of tactical nuclear weapons, even on a limited scale, would have catastrophic humanitarian and environmental consequences, extending far beyond the region. The international community has a vested interest in promoting dialogue and de-escalation between India and Pakistan. Diplomatic efforts aimed at addressing the underlying causes of the conflict, including the Kashmir dispute, are crucial for ensuring regional stability. Section 6. Testing ground for new technologies. A potential conflict between India and Pakistan could provide China with a real-world testing environment for its advanced military technologies. This could include deploying hypersonic missiles to assess their effectiveness against Indian air defenses, or utilizing AI-powered systems for intelligence gathering and targeting. The prospect of China using a regional conflict as a testing ground for its military advancements raises serious ethical and strategic concerns. The use of untested technologies in a real-world conflict could have unpredictable and potentially devastating consequences. The potential for unintended escalation or the proliferation of these technologies to other actors cannot be ignored. The use of a regional conflict as a testing ground for advanced military technologies could set a dangerous precedent. It could undermine international norms and encourage other states to adopt similar tactics, leading to a more volatile and unpredictable security environment. The international community should condemn any attempt to exploit a regional conflict for testing advanced military technologies. Dialogue and diplomacy should be prioritized to prevent conflicts and promote peaceful resolutions. Section 7. Regional stability implications, a delicate balance. The potential for a conflict between India and Pakistan, exacerbated by China's growing military capabilities, has significant implications for regional stability. The South Asian region is home to a vast population and plays a vital role in the global economy. A major conflict in the region would have devastating humanitarian consequences, leading to widespread displacement, economic disruption, and political instability. The risk of nuclear escalation adds another layer of complexity and concern, with potentially global ramifications. The international community has a vested interest in maintaining peace and stability in South Asia. Diplomatic efforts aimed at de-escalating tensions between India and Pakistan should be a top priority. Promoting dialogue and cooperation on issues of common concern, such as water resources and climate change, can help build trust and reduce the risk of conflict. Regional organizations, such as the South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation, or SAARC, can play a constructive role in fostering dialogue and cooperation. However, these efforts often face challenges due to the deep-seated mistrust and historical baggage between India and Pakistan. Section 8. Global Power Dynamics, Shifting Sands. China's growing military power and its potential involvement in a regional conflict have significant implications for global power dynamics. The evolving security landscape in Asia is challenging the existing international order, particularly the United States' long-standing role as a security guarantor in the region. The rise of China as a major military power is leading to a shift in the balance of power, not only in Asia but also globally. This shift is creating both opportunities and challenges for the international community. On the one hand, China's growing economic and military might could contribute to global stability if exercised responsibly. On the other hand, China's assertive foreign policy and its willingness to challenge the existing international order have raised concerns about its ultimate intentions. The United States and its allies are adapting to this new reality by strengthening alliances, modernizing their militaries, and seeking to engage China in constructive dialogue. The goal is to manage competition responsibly and prevent a new Cold War. The international community must find ways to accommodate China's rise as a major power while upholding the rules-based international order that has underpinned global stability for decades. This will require a combination of diplomacy, deterrence, and engagement. Section 9. Conclusion. Navigating uncertainty in a new era of strategic competition. The evolving security landscape in Asia, marked by China's growing military power and the enduring rivalry between India and Pakistan, presents significant challenges for regional and global stability. The potential for conflict, particularly one involving nuclear-armed states, underscores the need for responsible leadership, proactive diplomacy, and a commitment to dialogue and de-escalation. The international community has a vested interest in preventing conflict and promoting a peaceful and prosperous Asia. This will require a concerted effort to address the underlying causes of tension, strengthen regional security mechanisms, and build trust among key actors. The rise of China as a major military power is a defining feature of the 21st century. How this power is wielded will have profound implications for the future of Asia and the world. The international community must navigate this new era of strategic competition with wisdom, prudence, and a commitment to peace.